ये तू बैठ
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Internet Set. So, the show will be taking random facts, articles, and personal stories and we talk about them. And today we already have a topic.
Yeah, and the topic is why the fuck wasn't I told to wear green?
Yeah, this wasn't planned.
It wasn't.
This was 100% planned. Look at you guys, fuck.
But you know, like I want to start off by firstly saying that when I put the post out yesterday, saying guys, whoever coming for the show, correct facts.
Correct.
Public chalu ho gaya. Next new format. Guys, next month we are doing a show. Please come with camera.
मेरे को डीएम में क्या है मालूम
Sound recording
है
में.
बाहर लेजिबली लिखा है तूने लिखा है
Why is this? Legibly
बहुत बड़ा वर्ड है क्या है
No, but so we are going to get to that segment as you know. But we are going to start off by talking about introverts versus extroverts by a show of hands or yelling if you're an extrovert. How many introverts in the house? Don't make any noise. How many extroverts in the house? Yeah.
Fuck it. Wait, generally, okay, introverts just quietly raise your hand. How many of you are there?
फ्रंट रो पे इंट्रोवर्ट कैसे हो सकता है
That's a lot more introverts.
Yeah,
there's more, I think. And there
But COVID also caused a lot of introverts. Like people are like, this is so much better than expending my energy with stupid people.
But you know, can I tell you, I felt the same way. By the way, extrovert or introvert?
Introvert.
I mean, what the fuck?
But I am middle. I am ambivert.
Hey, fuck you.
Hear the laughter, Thakur. Hear the laughter.
Varun, there isn't a bone of introvertedness in you.
There is. You can't see it.
No, it's just not there. It's
like
No, but
my
I'm
abs.
ambivert. I'm extrovert, yes, but there are times I like to be introvert.
Thakur,
No, Thakur, that's called sleep. It's really not. Please, you're not. There is no way you are introvert. There isn't anything introvert. You're like the poster boy of like extrovertedness.
So why you saying that?
कितना
Why? Because
jock
I'm
आदमी है
loud,
तू.
I'm boisterous. I just say whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yes. नहीं, so it's just
no,
like,
but you know what? I want to hear from Thakur. Why do you think you're an introvert?
Because see, I'll tell you what, when you actually go down to finding out what introvert and extrovert का difference is, people think अरे तू चिल्ला रहा है, तू बात कर रहा है, ये वो, तू extrovert.
Correct.
और मेरे को नहीं बाहर जाने किसी से बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं introvert. But many a times, even when you are an extroverted person, doesn't mean you don't like to have your own time. You know what I mean? Like you don't always need to be surrounded by people. Do I like being surrounded by people? Yes. Do I get sad if I'm not surrounded by people? No.
You know, like I feel like Thakur, your definition is कि extrovert वो है जो नहाते वक्त भी चार लोग के साथ.
I know, I told Nikita before I left, okay? I told her, we are doing introverts and extroverts, but I'm ambivert. So she started laughing. She said, bullshit, you talk to yourself.
this is why you're okay being by yourself.
But he talks in his sleep. What the fuck else do you need?
Correct.
No, वो अलग है. टॉक में वापस गाली दिया कल नींद में. I can't recollect who I'm saying it to. I really want to know.
Do you
कि
wake
किसको
up?
मैं हर-
Do you wake up saying चूतिया वाला, or is it a slap from
नहीं, मैं
Nikita?
चूतिया चूतिया बोल के सो रहा हूँ. चूतिया. So she is also confused कि तू मेरे को बोल रहा है, तू ड्रीम में बोल रहा है.
इसका ड्रीम भी इंट्रोवर्टेड नहीं है. तो क्या है आदमी इंट्रोवर्टेड है?
ठीक है, मैं in due course of this conversation you'll realize why I'm an ambivert.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Is there anybody who thinks that Varun is an ambivert?
Just
Fuck
a round of
introvert.
applause. Round of applause.
क्या बहुत हंस रहा है बे?
और ये इंट्रोवर्ट है.
Acha, okay, but give us one reason, any one of you. Why do you think he's the most extroverted? Like, why are you so sure?
सब introverted लोग कुछ बोल रहे हैं.
नहीं रे.
No, I've actually partied with Thakur a lot, surprisingly, over time.
Unfortunately, I've done it
And that
once.
time you're also not introverted at all.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Kautuk
Kautuk is
is
introverted till the third drink.
Yeah.
Fourth drink, Kautuk is...
No, but Kautuk is that type of an introvert. He's a sponge, right? Like he will absorb the energy of whoever is around him. तो अगर वो पार्टी चालू है उसका तो हाँ ठीक है मैं ऑन है सुबह उठ के फक व्हाई डिड आई डू दैट ही इज अ रिग्रेटफुल
और आपको मेरे रूम में सोता है सुबह उठ के तेरे रूम में जब अपन डोर पे गए थे ये हो रहा था ना कौतुक was awake till 5 अरे चल ना that was the first time we were all touring together याद है कि नहीं गांडू नाइट्स
unfortunately
I have, by the way, he has come to a party. This is true. Okay, this is a true fucking story. Bawa has come to a party, and this is how introverted he is. We're all drinking, having fun. Bawa has disappeared. Okay, I'm like, where the fuck is Neville? I have searched the whole fucking party and found him at a place, okay, in the party, where he's getting a manicure done.
in the middle of a party
हाँ था ना अरे कोई दे रहा था मैनिक्योर तो मैं बैठ गया मैनिक्योर देने को बेंच मेरे को क्या करने का है
ये कौन सा पार्टी था जिधर मैनिक्योर हो रहा है और मैनिक्योर तो वो बोला तू पैर के ऊपर
नहीं मैं दे दिया ऐसा दे ना तू मैनिक्योर वैसा
दोनों मैनी पैडी okay he's lying down like this quietly eyes shut okay just getting his thing done I'm like बाबा आ रहा है
cut my name no but yeah I can't
that was his party
I don't know
it was YTFF
yeah there you go
साला मैं कहाँ था बे
तू extrovert
we tried to spike बावा with alcohol quite a few times he doesn't drink only हर शादी पे
Yeah.
बावा के पनीर में डाल रहे हैं इधर ना कहाँ से तो अंदर जाएगा ना दारू
एक बार that one wedding oh it was in a bottle of water did I not suspect it
मजा आया कि नहीं देखो
no
12 मिनट के लिए
no
I've seen Bawa drink because like so he knows oddly a lot for a guy who doesn't drink at all. He knows way too much about whiskeys and
because
gins.
it's palate and all.
तो he has to look smart ना
हाँ.
ये
अरे
जनता
but
को
if I'm
रोज पॉडकास्ट के पहले फटाफट
but if I'm eating अरे but it wasn't a podcast what is a Somalia what the fuck is a Somalia
सोमालिया नहीं सोमेलिए
यार सोमालिया
सोमालिया क्यों बोलूंगा मैं
it wasn't a podcast with Kautuk but no it's palate and all na so it's yeah it taste profile etc so.
Palate. Yeah, dude.
But also I'm saying I'm an introvert who the fuck am I showing off for like myself
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay, wow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
I will decide if this story stays in or not
Okay,
but it's
so
okay let it go to them
I have gone for Baba's birthday party.
oh god
Birthday party. The saddest guy in the room. This motherfucker. Thanks for coming.
मैनिक्योर करा रहा है
Help yourself to chips.
तू कभी भी बर्थडे पार्टी मना है क्या खुशी से एकदम मस्त
नहीं I think when I was a kid I'm
कौन से
assuming when I was a
BC में था
kid
ये?
I think when I was a kid it would happen no ऐसा
It would be
samosa
sad if you were
wafer
an 8-year-old introvert no he doesn't talk
Hey, when did your introversion appear?
I want to say like 5th standard or something
Yeah?
like
5th
when I-
standard?
That
yeah
is
because
too fucking early
can I tell you why because I was ostracized
Oh,
by
ये
my
देख
own.
ये गिल्टी करा रहा है
No. Like I'm saying, I went to boarding school. I was in boarding school. That was my first year in boarding school, right? So like, you anyway don't know people and stuff like that, and you're homesick and terribly. So you're almost aloof anyway. And then after that, to add to that, मैं ऐसा ink गिरा दिया है सब 6 बच्चों पे. 2 बच्चों को I've gotten into trouble in the.
wonder, na?
Yeah. So I'm not so guilt
how
नहीं
do you
रहता.
spill ink on 6 kids
You want to know this story? I think I've done it on one podcast. I'll do it anyway okay, because that is this boss.
we never get tired of hearing
Do it for her. She has no idea about it.
first time
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh God, I apologize. So.
are you extroverted
No.
good
So I'm sitting in the thing, and that was the first year that we were allowed to write with pens, 5th standard, right? So ink pens. So मैं ऐसा हम लोग के पास ink pen था, फिर वो white color का pilot pen होता था, तो पीछे से वो drops करना पड़ता था ना. You had to take that pilot pen
नहीं
ink bottle.
वो फाउंटेन पेन था
नहीं, fountain pen was where you sucked it from that Chelpak bottle. Arey, you press that thing and it came up.
Wait, are we talking about fountain pen?
Yes.
Okay.
Arey, Baba, it was that, and then it made that.
Again, are you talking
sound.
about fountain pen
Yes. Anyway, so ये साइज किसका होता है बे और ये कौन करता है? टाइट्रेशन कर रहा है क्या तू? Anyway,
Pulse
मेरे को
polling.
नहीं पता तेरे बोर्डिंग स्कूल में क्या चल रहा था
so that little pilot pen ink, that pilot pen bottle on the top, you needed to like sort of make a hole, and it wasn't just happening. So I got frustrated. I took a divider and the pilot pen ink. So like around me, everybody has ink on their clothes. So yeah, वो दिन बहुत पड़ी टीचर से भी क्लास से भी
वो दिन से इंट्रोवर्ट वो दिन से इंट्रोवर्ट और बॉल पेन नहीं
नहीं और बॉल पेन अलाउड नहीं था ना so I had ink all over my hands all the way to
I
here.
never got that. Why was ball pen not allowed?
Because I think it just slips off. It's not good
Wait,
for
wait,
grip.
someone, what?
Fifth is compulsory.
Oh, it fucks your handwriting. And what
Arre,
did you
the
say?
But I used to write damn good with that Reynolds pen, bro, white or blue cap.
हाँ, but the point is with a ball pen you don't get grip, so your handwriting won't work because your pen slips. That's why I'm thinking as a kid you have to write it.
मैं आज समझ में आया.
You are apologizing. Agreeing with me. हाँ, so I think it's that. हाँ.
I think my introversion happened the day I got specs. I think it just automatically.
You know, it so weirdly fits in.
Yeah.
चश्मा पहना अभी मैं जाके
That's-
खिड़की से बाहर देखूंगा.
That's literally it because there's one day where everyone's your friend, and then the next day you're dhapnya. Like that's the.
It's so weird, Kautuk, because I tried to get specs.
Really?
Varun, of course you tried to get
Yeah.
specs. Is anyone surprised Varun tried to get specs?
Varun gets anything that is fashionable. By the
Yeah,
way, that
yeah.
is.
अरे मैं specs का भी fashionable था.
अरे चार लोग पहन रहे हैं होगा कुछ.
ऋतिक पहन रहा था.
ऋतिक पहन रहा है.
No, but in your
मैं
case.
क्या मालूम है जब ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट के पास जाने का होता ना तो मैं मॉम को बोल रहा मेरा सर दर्द कर रहा है मेरे को दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मैंने बोला चल तेरा झूठ अभी पर्दा फाश करती हूँ तो शी टुक मी देयर बट बिफोर आई वेंट मैं ऐसे बल्ब को ऐसे घूर के देखा तू घूर के देख दोस्त
हाँ मालूम है हम लोग शोज करते हैं हम लोग देखते हैं लाइट
सब होने लग गया ठीक है तो उधर का आई जेन्युइनली couldn't read but that was not for any other reason but because I stared at a bulb 30 seconds before I did the
चश्मा
test.
मिला
हाँ?
चश्मा मिला
सवाल मिला एंड में क्या मिला ना मिला पहना 6 महीना फिर इधर रखा ऐसे इधर रख के बाइक पे था और बाइक पकड़ा तो चश्मा उड़ गया तो मम पूछ रहे चश्मा क्यों नहीं पहना वैसे नहीं अभी दिखाई दे रहा है
मेरे को स्पाइडर ने काटा.
आई कैन सी सो वियर्ड क्या था मैं कभी कभी
No, I think also the older I got, the more I started realizing that like your tastes and your preferences and all get sort of like narrower, and then you're like कि मेरे को ये सब चीज अच्छा ही नहीं लगता. Like
but that happened to me very late because I lived in denial for a long time for acceptance.
correct.
So I was like, hey, please, मेरे को भी खेलने का है, मेरे को भी जाने का है, and I would go and I would be fucking miserable. Like
Yeah.
I would be like, नहीं, मैं book पढ़ता. I've literally gone to in the 90s there used to be a club in Juhu called J49. Okay.
मेरे माँ बाप जाते थे
Correct. So 2 साल के बाद मैं जा रहा था.
नहीं तो सेम टाइम पे होगा
And your dad would have still been cooler than me. So there used to be a club called J49. Literally, I've gone to J49 and I have sat in the corner with a book
Fuck off in a club.
in a club.
In a club, you're sat with a book.
Because I just gave up. I was like, I can't do this.
So you're reading
But
every
so
time.
when you took a book
Yeah, I came from college or whatever, school or
घर पे
whatever.
नहाने भी नहीं गया
नहीं, of course not.
सीधा कॉलेज से डायरेक्ट पहुंच गया
कॉलेज भी नहीं. I think it's one of those like classes के बाद सीधा गया हम लोग सब. तो I
चार्टे
was like-
क्लासेस के बाद हो जाएगा
So I was like, yeah. So I just read a book. Like, fuck
in
it.
a fucking club, how?
In a club.
Where is the
And
lighting?
none of your friends
Yeah, the
asked
bar,
or they
of
didn't-
course they did. फिर आके मैं बोला नहीं.
फिर उन लोगों ने बात किया क्या तेरे साथ
नहीं.
उसके बाद से
No, I lost a lot of friends to this kind of behavior.
J4 में जाके बुक पढ़
So it took me a long time to accept that this is also okay. Like I was just looking for like acceptance कि मेरे को भी cool बनने का है या मेरे को भी ये करना है.
Yes.
And the minute you accept your introvertedness, no, for some reason you become cool. क्या weird life है
आजकल
bro.
चल रहा है
ये आजकल नहीं चूतिया 2001 में भी ये चल रहा था.
No, but Thakur is actually right. I feel like the internet has done more for introverts than any
Yeah.
other thing, because suddenly, like,
Suddenly an introvert's anonymous.
it's something like that.
and it is so anonymous no introvert is joining
Like for example, like introverts have like the internet's a nice thing for us because then you don't have to actually have your personality out there, right? They're not actually seeing you. You're a different avatar, and then you're just having your conversation. About
That's
the
a
race.
troll,
So
Kautuk.
you're no you're able to be extroverted through a different
Yeah,
personality
and
so to speak
in my own time. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to. It's not like a social interaction where it's like instant, right? Where you have to be there now. Like I can take my time. If I want to engage with it, I will. If I don't, I won't. I have time to formulate
And there's
my
no
thoughts.
physical necessity
Exactly.
for
Exactly.
body language and like.
And-
yeah.
हाँ सब टेक्स्ट ही है ना अब ज्यादा
And the other thing about it, until reels happened, and then it fucked it up
अभी
for
तो सब
everyone.
नाच रहे हैं.
Yeah, dude.
ब्रो मैं कल रील डाला है यार.
नाचा? नाचा?
नहीं उधर तक नहीं पहुंचा ब्रो.
Thakur, it was worse. It
Yeah,
was worse.
bro.
1 second. What is worse than Baba dancing?
He had.
Baba thinking he's got a good visual joke. That's worse than Baba dancing.
Dude,
what was
you know the funny thing was, so his whole joke
How
was,
much effort did it actually take you?
One take. You're mad or I don't
Not
shoot all this
time-wise,
shit.
but अंदर से कि मैं ये करके डाल रहा है. तू रील कभी क्या था?
मैं एम्स्टरडेम का टिकट सेल्स देखा ना. ब्रो
Peer
ये
pressure.
नहीं हो रहा है यार. ये रील वील मेरे लिए
इसका
नहीं.
प्रेशर बाबू भैया.
नहीं है यार.
No, but you know, so the thing about the
बस 60 टिकट बिका ना उसके बाद.
क्या फैंस है ब्रो?
अरे no, it just has to show
For
up.
effort. I'll buy.
नहीं, it's not effort. It's not effort. It just pumps up the algorithm, right? So then it reminds people.
It's people are looking at him going, "अरे ये जिंदा है." Okay.
If you've not hit subscribe, please hit subscribe on the channel. बोलना पड़ता ना लोगों को.
But why in the middle?
Just.
If you've not bought my Amsterdam or Berlin
हाँ
tickets,
तो ये डालेगा बीच में.
तो ये
What is easier to hit the subscribe button or go to your Amsterdam tickets?
they'll pause anyway while they're doing the dishes. They listen. So
अब भांडे घासते वक्त नहीं देंगे.
सब introvert ऐसा podcast सुन रहा है. 4 people are my friends.
That's true. That's
बहुत
true.
कमेंट आते हैं लेकिन.
This is the secret.
Yeah,
Loneliness.
we've cracked.
हाँ तो your introversion came after your chashma.
Yeah, I mean, like, so Chashma was one, and then the second thing was I had this bad habit called reading. Okay, reading things. Okay, so
Varun doesn't even realize the word. He's like, what is that word?
So why would Kautuk say bad habit reading?
it's bad for your social
For
life.
an extrovert.
Because
No, but if you went to J49, you would find something else. अरे तू भी पुस्तक, मैं भी पुस्तक.
you know what I feel, Baba, be honest, okay? Be honest.
Catch 22 in J49.
One second. Be fucking honest. There was a part of you,
Yes.
okay, that was like, मैं ये कोने में बुक पढ़ूंगा और कोई लड़की आके पूछेगी
100%.
असली ये था.
100%.
कोशिश किया, डांस हुआ नहीं. अभी
No. It's
अरे,
worse. Wait. 1 minute. It's worse. I'll tell you what it is. It is. I'm not really enjoying this. Fuck this shit. I'm going to the corner and reading a book. But what if? Okay, a girl came and she was also a reader. मतलब मैंने तो शादी कर लिया ये लड़के के साथ. 7 बच्चा भी हो गया हम लोग का. ठीक है. So I'm just. The hope is of course there. What the fuck? Otherwise I'd have just gone home. ना?
I don't know whoever has thought कि मैं क्लब जाऊंगा, वहां पर एक लड़की होगी जो शायद बुक लेके आएगी.
नहीं
No. कि उसको किताबी लड़के पसंद है.
अच्छा वैसा.
किताबें बहुत सी. That.
उसके एंड में पता है ना क्या हुआ?
हाँ. उसी के साथ.
like Baba is just hoping कि एक लड़की आएगी, taps him on the shoulder, introvert.
No, it have to be something else. Like,
So yeah, I mean, like the thing that happened was
if she put a
He's
towel
still
around her head, if she put a towel around her head and then just put her thumb up, I'd be like, oh, nice.
That's it.
one person's read the book.
Who got it?
Nobody
got it.
Oh, she just clapped like that.
हाँ,
only.
she clapped because you
very
realized. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. हाँ, ठीक है, चलो, हाँ.
Fuck, you lost the whole audience.
They were all on board. They're now like, अरे क्या कभी खत्म होगा? जाने दो.
This is why I became an introvert. हाँ, बोल.
This is exactly why. Like
Yeah.
when you start reading, right? Like suddenly you're like, oh wait, because you're spending 2 hours essentially just staring at words, right? Suddenly social interaction seems very difficult to do.
Because these worlds are better. Because these worlds are also better.
लाइब्रेरी में जाके क्यों नहीं पढ़ता था?
I mean, पढ़ता था, but like a lot of my reading happened at home.
फिर वो होगा ना, what are you reading?
Yeah, I think.
See, this is the extrovert problem.
मैं जाके पीछे का फटाफट पढ़ लेता. So I think that's.
I love how Varun Thakur's पीछे का also the back cover is like this. It's a back cover for Thakur.
अरे मैं आगे के पेज ऐसे करके बैक.
Why can't you just do this?
Why don't you read a book in a club?
You know, I can't get past the visual of Baba reading it, and he's waiting for the strobe lights to turn white so he can see a fucking word.
नहीं
और फिर बाबा का चश्मा लग गया. वो और इंट्रोवर्जन.
अरे नहीं वो बार के कोने में तो रहता है ना लाइट. क्योंकि बार टेंडर को तो दिखना चाहिए ना वो क्या बना रहा है.
फिर वो बारटेंडर का जज क्या रहेगा?
उसने एंड में देखो दिया होगा ये पी रहे तू क्या कर रहा है पी.
Can I have a
ऐसा
glass
भी
of
नहीं कि
water
घर
with
चले
ice?
जाएगा, बार में बैठ के पिएगा.
अरे चाहिए था ना वो the girl will come
फिर
walk and all of that.
4 घंटे बाद रियलाइज हुआ कि नहीं हो रहा है. फिर
हाँ, फिर क्लब बंद हो गया. अरे bro, I'm telling you, it was not even called a club then. J49 was a disc.
Oh, yes.
डिस्क.
Disc.
Is there anyone over 35 over here?
No. Oh,
One guy.
You
one
remember
guy.
discs, or? Ah, there you go. He's also embarrassed, yeah. How could we call it discs?
And this is the time when porn was called BP.
BP. BP, correct,
Only one guy
correct.
gets it. All the
BP.
millennials, young people are like, "क्या
BP
बोल
stood
रहे
for,
हैं?"
BP stood, I'll tell you the etymology. The etymology is, BP stood for
Only on this
blueprint.
etymology of
It stood
BP.
for blueprint because in the olden days, fuck it now, that's too much.
Oh, I thought it was blue picture because the
Yes,
वो
all
थाना में, थाना में.
But that is by the time it came down to your cable wala at 1:30 on a Saturday.
shit, that whole interaction of you going to the guy to get the CD was the fucking
That or
worst.
buying condoms for the first time.
That is easier.
Yeah.
Condom for the first time is easier.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit of flex in that.
Yeah, because the rest of the time when you're
Like, तू condom क्यों खरीद रहा है? अपने लिए थोड़ी खरीद रहा है भोसड़ी के मतलब तू
तो किसके लिए? मैं थोड़ी बाजू वाले के लिए.
अरे you're not using a condom.
तो आपके लिए.
You're not
I
using.
have no problems. I'm extrovert. I can go and ask for condom whoever wants. आपको चाहिए सर?
I'm saying you're using.
People on the road. सर इधर
Yeah,
condom चाहिए, मैं खरीदता हूँ.
आपको कंडोम चाहिए, मैं खरीदता हूँ.
You're buying the condom for yourself, but to because you're getting laid, right? That's the hope. You're not buying to
No, I
masturbate.
am. Which is why I'm.
Okay, wait. This will sort of it. Okay. This will really solve it. Okay.
Solve
Were
what?
you the? You'll see. Were you the guy who carries, not now, but like when you were single, etc. Carried or carries a condom in your wallet or with you all the time?
No, but the one time I done it, the first time we were going to Goa, all of us went and we bought condoms
And kept it with you.
in the wallet.
हाँ.
Just
ये मैंने कभी
The off chance that we go to Goa and then somebody just like, hey, you want to have sex?
and yes. Man,
What about you?
I'm ready at all times.
You have? Just never, right? Yeah, no, never. I've never had
Dude, I
because there's
wish-
no hope only.
अरे बाबा
And then it's also
होप करने में क्या है?
No,
मेरे को
and
भी
then
हुआ
I
नहीं
also-
कुछ, मैं वो condom wallet में ही वापस आ गया.
no.
फिर फेंक दिया मैंने.
no. Also, I think it's presumptive, right? Like when you finally actually get into the act and you have a condom, it's like how could you have been so sure? That to me is very baffling. So I'd be like, मैं लेके आता है अगली बार, but ये बार रहने दे. Like,
Baba's going to forego it.
yeah, I have. Unfortunately, it has happened many a time. But like I've had
Many
to-
a time.
Yeah, that I've had
Baba
to
shown
like.
up. You want to have sex? Oh, this happens?
You know what? 1 second.
Fucking.
Thakur.
Hello, Varun, तेरे wallet में condom है.
मैं गोवा में bro.
तो बाबा उधर जाके खरीदना condom. नहीं, मैं बहुत introverted हूँ.
तू मेरे लिए लेके आना.
मैं गोवा था. कौन से होटल में रह रहा है?
You know what his thing is? The girl said, do you have a condom? He's like, no, I have a book.
Yeah, no, I just thought like my perspective at that point was that, but I think that's also another sign of just like being like where you're just being a little like too overcautious, right? Like you're being.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
think,
the word.
I think introverts, you can maybe make the statement that introverts think too much. Like we're overthinkers.
Correct.
Is
Huh,
that right?
overthinker
Yeah,
is the right thing. Yeah.
yes,
No, I wouldn't say, not necessarily overthinkers.
You're not an underthinker.
I'm
I'm not saying I'm an underthinker. चूंकि मैं मेरा side ले रहा हूँ.
In the universal set, all introverts are overthinkers, all extroverts are not overthinkers. ऐसा है.
यार impulsive.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. That's true.
I am. I'm saying that when it comes to
हैंचो मेरा पूरा टॉपिक ही चलेगा. मेरा chain of thought.
बोलना.
अभी याद नहीं है, भूल गया.
Literally याद नहीं है.
नहीं,
Condom.
condom नहीं हो गया condom.
उसके बाद उसने बोला वो
Overthinker.
overthinker.
आगे चल, मैं आ जाऊंगा वापस.
Shit, I think I just
मेरे
proved my
पास
point.
facts था ना, facts.
हाँ, facts था ना. Of course. कैसे नहीं रहेगा?
ऐसे थोड़ी सिर्फ इन पे थोड़ी रिलाई करेंगे हम.
A point
By the way,
था.
thank you. We didn't think you guys would actually do it.
Genuinely, we didn't have the fucking box, dude.
This is Habitat का डब्बा लिया हमने.
उसमें fries था. Literally 2 minutes ago. Okay, wait. Facts. Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
So let's do it this way. Let's read one introvert fact and then we'll go to one extrovert fact and we'll keep toggling. Okay.
And then ambivert also, because that's the third. I'm gonna fucking prove it.
ठाकुर तूने कहा
You know the point of like whatever we do, you have to take the audience along.
They are with me. You guys are with me?
holy shit. This is just hope. This is a
Condom in the
This is the condom in your wallet.
okay. So the first fact is, and this comes to us from heckmedia.org.
Heck.
Yeah, HEC. Okay.
Oh, I thought there was a K. I really did.
Even I did, but then I read it. Home of education. That's where this is coming from.
Okay.
So, the first fact is it's about introverts, and the fact is that there are 4 types of introverts. Right? The first is
Introvert, 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 invert. हो गया.
I'm surprised you got to the end of that. Dude, that was fucking amazing. That was well done. Well done. It was the first time ever that a comedian has clapped on the stage to get. Okay.
ऐसे होना चाहिए bro. हर पंचलाइन के बाद खुद ही ताली. अच्छा.
अजय देवगन करता है.
हाँ.
Okay. Okay, so the first type of introvert is a social introvert. Okay,
Doesn't exist.
100%.
I'm a social introvert.
Yeah. So a
How
social,
the fuck?
social introvert is the most commonly accepted and understood introvert. These are people who identify as social introverts. They prefer smaller groups over larger ones. They prefer silence to noise. They don't like to go to parties.
Okay. Agreed.
And this is different. This is different from shyness because there's no anxiety attached to it.
Either they lost me.
Okay. The next one is the thinking introvert. Okay.
This sounds like me.
Thinking introversion.
Let's see.
It's a newer concept. Okay. It's a recently discovered introversion.
अच्छा BC में नहीं था ये.
So these are introverts who are introspective, thoughtful, and self-reflective.
Nope.
Unlike तू नहीं है?
नहीं है हाँ ठीक है. Okay.
तू 4 टाइप का इंट्रोवर्ट नहीं हो सकता है ना.
मैं पांचवा है तू देख.
Okay, so they don't need to stay away from big social settings. They are comfortable in them, but they prefer to not be there. They're avid daydreamers with rich imaginations and high capacity for creativity.
बोल तू ये.
नहीं.
ओह.
नहीं हाई डे ड्रीमर विद डे में बेंचो टाइम किधर है ड्रीम करने का. रात को भी ड्रीम नहीं आता. रात को भी नहीं होता.
The next one is the anxious introvert. Okay, now they seek time to be alone. Very awkward, self-conscious people. Unlike social introverts, anxious introverts experience painful shyness when around new people.
You know.
Boom.
That's you?
Sounds like it. Yeah.
No, so a very close friend of mine, she's like that. Like
Yeah.
it's, and her entire life, because she's been like that and she gets supremely awkward,
Yeah.
the other people perceive it as her being rude.
Yes.
Her thinking that
And
she's
this
too
happens,
smart,
I'll give you-
You know that she thinks too much of
Superior.
herself. But if
Correct.
you actually go behind the scenes and you ask her, she's just scared.
Yeah.
Correct.
She's anxious. She's awkward. So it's.
This is, and I'll tell you proof. It's what happened in Bangalore. Like photo लेने को आएगा तो मेरे को तो okay गांड मरा नहीं बात करने का. Whatever. It's all of that, right? So it's like भाग गया चूते आदमी. It's that only.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Like I'll be like
गांड मरा ऐसा बोलेगा तो.
नहीं वो
Nobody's
लोग
thinking
मेरे
you're
को
anxious introvert.
अरे वो लोग मेरे को बोल रहे गांड मरा.
वो ठीक है.
वैसा.
Also, Baba is notoriously bad at accepting compliments. Like, very bad.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Give Baba one compliment. Who
चलो
wants to say
चलो
one thing?
आगे हाँ next.
Live Baba blush. अभी तुम लोग स्क्रीन पे देख रहे थे ना बाबा blush.
नहीं, चल आगे हाँ आगे है ही नहीं
बोलो
compliment.
जल्दी.
देखा तू
कोई दिया भी
कोई भी सुपर चैट नहीं है. हाँ very good, very proud of you.
Okay, the last one are restrained introverts. Okay, now these people are, they basically just, the restrained introverts are basically they function at a slower pace and they prefer to think too much before they act. Okay, they are also known for being reserved. Restrained introverts take time to get things going because they don't let impulse affect their decision making.
So बाकी 4 भी टाइप है.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
identify with any of this? Thakur?
No. know.
तो मेरा एक स्पेशल था called Anatomy of Awkward.
हाँ
तो मैं है.
हाँ 100%. मैं पांचवा टाइप का है, which is
Hey,
all
no,
of this
I
plus
think
like
introverted, extroverted comes to two things. Extrovert is hojish.
हाँ. हाँ.
And introvert is no jish.
no change. Correct.
But वही है ना.
Not entirely. Like
मैं जेश भी हूँ कभी कभी लेकिन.
नहीं. So I'll tell you, like for me.
Oh, jesh.
No, just no. So for like me, the way it works is like it really takes a lot to get through that barrier of AIDS, pulao, and all that crap. Once you cross that, then like I will cling to you.
That's
like, then it,
Like his benchmark is 8.
no, I'm like once you get past all of that crap, then once you're in the circle of like entrapment, then you're finished. Then I will.
तो
cling.
इंट्रोवर्ट होके तो इतना सब सोच के 8 पुलाव निकला.
No. So Baba is that rare introvert who is extremely extroverted but with 5 people.
No, not even 5 is also
he
too
is
many.
fully on.
Yeah. If you know
मैं
him.
10 साल से जानता है यार तुम लोग. तो वही तो
फिर भी you can't tell that I'm an ambivert.
because you are not. Which is why I'm even more certain that you are not.
Okay, so let me tell you a fact from the extrovert side of the.
I have never called Varun in the morning and heard him say, मैं अभी उठा है, sorry मैं काम कर रहा था. It's always been कल रात को ना बहुत हो गया, मेरा गला खराब, मेरा पेट खराब. I have never called. He has never said मेरा shoot बहुत late चला. If his shoot is late, next morning he's up like that.
Yeah.
But mostly it's मेरा पेट खराब, मेरा गला, मैं बहुत पी लिया कल रात को, मेरा सर दर्द करा, बाद में
इतना
बोल
तुम मेरे को ऐसे बेवड़ा मत साउंड करा सकते.
अरे it's the rare times that I call you in the morning. Otherwise nobody will call
And he
Varun in
always
the morning.
calls you on like Sunday morning.
तू क्या किया कल सैटरडे नाइट अगर तू मेरे को संडे सुबह 10 बजे फोन कर रहा है.
Book पढ़ रहा है.
कल मैं क्या बुक पढ़ा ब्रो रात में. पूरा खत्म कर दिया लार्ज एकदम.
मैं पूरा बैक पेज पढ़ लिया.
Okay, Thakur, is this true?
यस
Okay.
एक्सट्रोवर्ट.
Extroverts too require some alone time.
एग्जैक्टली दैट्स व्हाट आई बीन ट्राइंग टू से.
Yes, sleep.
नो रे स्लीप के अलावा
हाँ, but अलावा भी है.
लाइक मेरे को अकेले रहने को भी मजा आता है. मैं बहुत टाइम ऐसे अकेला स्पेंड किया अपने आप के साथ और मेरे को मजा आया.
Correct. It's what Nikita said. तो अपने आप से ही बात कर रहे हैं.
अरे मैं बात नहीं कर रहा था लेकिन खुद से मैं चिलीज था अपने आप.
Correct.
बट आई एम नॉट. इट डिडंट मेक मी फील oh shit I need people. I need
Of course
to hang
not.
out.
हाँ.
Like because you get your energy from the people around you if you're an extrovert and it's self generated if you're introvert. Right? So either opposite thing happens. You feel like if you're going in a social setting, introverts get a little this. Same way if an extrovert is alone at home, he or she tends to get like अरे बोर हो रहा है, मजा नहीं आ रहा, I need people, this that. I'm okay.
हाँ, but तू अपने फोन पे इन टीवी देख रहा है.
I'll tell you the example.
Intro मतलब मैं ऐसा बैठे रहूँ क्या?
With your thoughts
ऐसे ही-
introspectively.
अपने थॉट्स के साथ तो मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं बैठना. I need जल्दी कुछ कर.
This is what I'm saying ना.
So
वो तो नहीं होगा ना.
Here's,
गलत.
Here's the example they've given. Okay, according to Jennifer B. Kahnweiler, an extrovert may listen to music with headphones while sitting in a coffee shop.
No, I'm sorry. मैं कभी भी कॉफी शॉप में जाके नहीं. But I'll tell you this friend of mine this where he is so okay. It's not about extroversion or anything. It's about listening to music. We are at a festival. I see him behind. और वो फोन पे ऐसा है. मैं क्या करूँ? मतलब मेरे को ये म्यूजिक अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. तो वो फोन पे खुद का कुछ प्लेलिस्ट सुन रहा है bro. Not kidding. फेस्टिवल उधर बजा रहा है डीजे. नहीं मैं पीछे.
Fuck. Dude, that is such a brutal review of the concert.
ये क्या सब छोड़ के पीछे अकेला ड्रिंक लेके पैसा देखिए टिकट खरीदा लेकिन नहीं.
So my first thought was कि वो IPL का स्कोर सुन रहा है.
समझा
मुझे लगा कॉल पे था ऐसा कुछ तो, बट हाँ.
ऐसा
ऑडियो बुक पढ़ रहा था.
ये घर पे भी कर सकता था.
और घर पे ये नहीं करना पड़ता था. साइड में भी चलता था.
and you have to also cup it like that, right? So the voice amplifies.
Okay. Going back to introverts. The next fact is introverts dread small talk, which I 100%.
100%.
I fucking cannot do it.
Cannot
Because
do
It's also, you know what it feels like to me? Small talk always feels the most inauthentic way of communicating.
Also with small talk, no, it always makes me feel like there is a अच्छा सुन तू ये करेगा क्या coming. Like it just feels like there is
Yeah,
a
get to
favor
the
coming.
point, get to
yeah,
the
there's
point.
always that feels.
Yeah.
So I'm like, तू एक काम ये सब छोड़. How am I and all? तू बाद में पूछ, पहले तेरा काम बोल.
हाँ.
वो निपटा दे. Then it'll be okay. But
No, but
Varun
when
is
you say-
great with small talk.
मेरे को अच्छा लगता है बात करने को.
Yeah. He's also fantastic with
Yeah, yeah.
networking.
हाँ?
Yeah.
Network king.
Yeah.
फायदा क्या हुआ?
Fair.
कोई
अगर
picture
किसी
ही
के
नहीं
पास
दिया.
ब्रांड डील हो कमेंट्स में
Picture
लिख
बना रहा
दीजिए.
हूँ.
No, but Varun's damn good. And like the thing with him also, no, it's not like it's fake. He at least he
That's
makes
what I'm
it
trying to
look
say. I'm
like
not-
he really cares.
Yeah.
I'm not acting.
हाँ, that's what I'm saying. So
क्योंकि एक्टिंग एक टाइम बाद बोर हो जाएगा करके आदमी. हमेशा नहीं कर सकता.
yeah, but you're actually interested
Unless-
कि तेरी life में क्या चल
हाँ,
रहा है,
बता.
right? Like he starts with
हाँ,
that. I don't give a fuck.
I think the only kind of small talk I get annoyed at, you know, is what when people call you on your birthday, na?
Oh.
Happy birthday. Thanks, bro. और? सीधे और क्या फोन रख? मेरे को बाकी लोग से बात करना है. और क्या?
Yeah.
हो गया बस खत्म. Happy birthday. And what is happening?
Yeah, and what is happening?
I have culled my friend list to so beautiful number of people who know that they don't have to call me on my birthday.
Yeah,
अच्छा, they don't call you only. ऐसे नहीं है.
And I felt bad also at times.
of course.
Where I was like, why is no one calling me at 12 o'clock? But then once you fix it and you're like, must hai, then there is, abhi mat kar call. It's beautiful.
हाँ.
एक मैसेज कर दे ना, just like happy
मैसेज
birthday.
कर दे और तू एक्सपेक्ट मत कर कि मैं रिप्लाई. This only birthday.
Hando pe.
Otherwise नहीं.
Bro, oh, by the way, you know what's happened? So my birthday was recently, and this guy sent me a message, okay, saying belated happy birthday. And the thing is, I forgot to reply. Okay, I didn't reply. Now the thing is, I have to get in touch with him.
Oh, those are the worst.
Dude, it's just lying there like a dead body. It's just fucking there.
The same thing happened to me recently where I don't know, it's a recent trend I feel for me where I've started forgetting that I've replied.
Yeah.
But in my head I think I have.
हाँ.
Then suddenly it comes to me 3 days later कि सीधे तूने प्रकाश को तो रिप्लाई नहीं किया. तो जाके खोल के देखा सीधे प्रकाश ने पूरा हार्ड पोर कर दिया मेरे साथ ये हुआ वो और मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं.
Yeah.
Neglect.
This is so it's not neglect. This started happening to me a while ago where I started realizing कि मैं मैसेज ना आधा टाइप करता था. तो कौतुक ने मेरे को कुछ बोला ऐसा हैप्पी बर्थडे कुछ तो पूरा. तो मैं ऐसा THK इतना कुछ ऐसा ऑलमोस्ट
THK थक.
थक्स जो भी है मैं I've almost typed something and I've but I've not hit send yet and a call has come. So I've picked up the call and then gone. Then I've forgotten only that I have to reply to.
But then everybody has a standard reply. Na? Bro, sorry yaar, I typed it out but I forgot to hit send.
Yeah, but in my case it's actually true.
Yeah, even in the other cases it's true. But when somebody told that to me, ऐसे ये चूतिया बना रहा है.
हाँ, okay, हाँ.
He is not replied. But then I did the same thing to a lot of people.
Of course, it happens.
So recent, I think ये COVID के बाद होने लग गया है, bro. I have stopped like.
No, also
after you
COVID
got
brain is a thing apparently. There's scientific evidence of like people who've got COVID have got something called COVID brain, which is like it loses certain areas of like recent memory. So ऐसा कुछ है तो मैं ऐसा नाम वाम भूल जाता है.
But I think it's also changed a lot of extroverts.
हाँ वो तो they
COVID,
discovered ना that this
for
is
sure.
better.
नहीं मजा आया. But you still feel like going out, but it's that dread that has suddenly come in that would never come in. I mean, I know it's a health-related thing. You're worried about your safety, but it's changed. And sometimes I just like, I don't want to go to a club or a bar or whatever. We'll still hang. Let's hang at home.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
age.
also age. Yeah.
Age.
Yeah. Bro,
age.
it's also looking at any price of alcohol in Bombay.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the
like-
time it takes for you to get it. चल प्राइस तो समझिस तूने शो कर लिया आगे पैसे.
हाँ.
लेकिन अगर लेने के लिए 1 घंटा लग रहा है.
नहीं, but it's literally like Sidhi and I look at the menu and we're like, oh fuck, इससे अच्छा तो मैं घर जाऊंगा और 1 लीटर मंगा के पीऊंगा. So that's also called
So
alcoholism.
this my friend went.
That's different.
This guy, friend of mine, okay, went out after a long time, again in a crowded club, okay, one of these Palladium mall wala. So he's gone to get a drink, और कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, तो ये कुछ बोल रहा है, उसको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, बारटेंडर कुछ बोल रहा है, दोनों को सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, कुछ ऐसे ऐसे, हाँ हो गया,
होजेश.
एक हाँ होजेश, और उसने काट दिया और 1 ग्लास आया, कार्ड स्वाइप किया 30,000 रुपया. So he's like, what the
Johnny
fuck?
Walker
So
Blue.
apparently, huh?
Johnny Walker Blue.
Blue.
Holy fuck, और उसको क्या चाहिए था? Antiquity.
और सब ऐसा उसको ब्लू लेबल नहीं चाहिए था.
Blue. हाँ.
वो ब्लू रिबन बोलना.
Blue ribbon, हाँ? Blue ribbon, blue ribbon.
Fuck, Johnny होगा blue.
30,000 तो ऐसे चार ले उसने देखा उसने 30,000 रुपया.
Fuck, what do you do then?
Nothing, you drink it.
No, but also, you know, this is another.
गलत ये नहीं चाहिए.
This is another thing, right? Like you're saying, like I'd rather drink at home because the cost of the alcohol it's not the cost of the alcohol.
It's the cost of the plastic bag.
कोई खा रहा है कुछ अंदर.
अरे तेरा ही दोस्त है वो.
अच्छा 35 क्या कर रहे हैं एसिडिटी I understand accept it it's that time ना if I don't eat now फिर ऐसा बुड़ फिर घर जाके डाइजीन पियो ये सब बहुत त्रास है.
बाबा ने पूरा अपना
You're the man I get it सुबह उठेगा फिर चाय नहीं पी सकता पहले कुछ ब्रेड खाना पड़ेगा फिर चाय पी सकता है ये सब रियलिटी लाइफ. तुम लोग क्या ताली मार रहे हो बे तुम लोग के साथ भी हो रहा है क्या ये सब नहीं माँ बाप के साथ हो रहा है हाँ बाप के साथ हो रहा है यहाँ जल रहा है सॉरी तो पुदीना मैं तो मिंट और लेमन ग्रास चाय में ही डाल देता है खत्म.
Baba says he doesn't do drugs, he does pharmaceuticals.
just start injecting.
My drug dealer is Pfizer. Sorry, हाँ. No, so it's the thing that you were saying. Like when he said, मैं बाहर भी जाएगा, I don't have the problem. Show किया, पैसा आ गया. Because he's attaching the cost of the alcohol. It's not just that. It's also the ambience where he enjoys that, right? For you, the ambience is really not worth it.
In fact, I would prefer, you know, like I've got to that point where I'm like, this place is too loud. Can we find the
मैं तो 100.
Can we find a little less
Yeah.
that kind of guy now?
वो बंद भी कर देगा म्यूजिक तो भी तेरे को सुनाई देगा.
हाँ, because फिर बात करेगा ना public.
I can still hear it.
No, but what?
Let's go.
No, what you're hearing is those other tweedledums fucking. अरे इतना क्या मजा आ रहा है तेरे को बेचो बाहर मच्छर नहीं काट रहा तेरे को घर जा.
फक तू वो अंकल लग रहा है बिल्डिंग का जिसके घर पे क्रिकेट का बॉल गया तो बॉल नहीं देता ना वापस.
100%.
तू वो हो गया बाबा.
100% हो गया मैं.
बाबा चेंज हो गया.
I can't handle only.
एक्चुअली तू देखेगा ये सब अंकल ना ऐसे बाबा होते हैं ना.
हाँ. I can't watch anybody having a good time. It irritates me.
That's true. This is true. I think.
Yeah, if someone's having a good time, I'm like, why the fuck are you? What's this?
Is this an introvert thing? Yeah. It is an introvert thing. Yeah.
No, that's okay. This is money. Bro, it's a joke what we do on stage. I actually don't like people.
Okay. The next extrovert fact. Thakur, tell me if this is true.
Yes.
You know, I like how all the extrovert things are that they are trying to prove that they're not bad people. That's the whole thing, literally. Extroverts do not make bad listeners.
Wow, he had to put a double negative to get it right.
Wait, let me repeat it. Extroverts are not bad listeners.
What do you want to eat?
Because I feel like extroverts, like at least this is when an introvert has an interaction with an extrovert, right? It always feels like तू कुछ बोल रहा है और वो निकल गया आगे. Like
वो ऐसे ही कर. Bro, तो you know my dad said.
यार चूके मैं.
But then,
और मैं हार्ट और तू क्या नाच रहा है?
in this interaction that Thakur is doing, it's the introvert's fault. Why is he at a place where he shouldn't be there?
hey, he's doing it out of
No,
place.
but no, I would say I'm a
बस
good listener.
एग्जाम हॉल में ये ऐसे कौन पेपर मांगता है सप्लीमेंट ये कौन करता है.
Bro, you know in the exam hall you could tell who the extroverts and the introverts were, okay? Because
Extrovert extra supplement.
नहीं. So introverts when they were copying it, they would look around.
ये सब
सुन question to question. Extroverts पेपर थ्रो कर रहे हैं.
हाँ ब्रो ऑल दीज गाइस इट्स नॉट दैट इट्स ऐसा पेपर दे रहा है पब्लिक पेपर ऐसा दे रहा है पेपर ऐसा ले रहा है.
तू ये हैक को मैसेज कर और ये लिख. I swear हुआ है क्योंकि मैं 10th में कॉपी कैसे किया मालूम है. मैं ये रूम में हूँ ठीक है और 4th रो है उधर ठीक है. डी ग्रुप ज्योमेट्री कैसे कॉपी करेगा.
तो पहुंचा है पेपर तो ये 3 लोग बीच में भी ठीक है.
एक्सट्रोवर्ट ना.
अच्छा फक
वापस गया fuck.
If there was one introvert, na, it would have fucked your whole life.
Yeah.
वो teacher introverted था. Teacher introverted.
Bro, वो Bro, अगर मैं बीच में होता तो इसके लिए मेरे को टपली पड़ता. It's that.
Fuck, I can't believe that was an example that you just made up, but it actually
It's
happened.
spot on. Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. It's very true.
Yeah.
Even the introverts are like, miss. तेरे को suddenly याद आया बेंचो तेरे को supplement चाहिए. मेरा आधा घंटा से हाथ ऊपर है. मिस मेरे को देख ही नहीं रही है. तू बेंचो मिस करके supplement चुरा रहा है.
Dude, the other thing, na, I've realized like, the big difference between Bawa and I and you, Thakur, is
आदर किधर है?
तू Aadar is ambivert. Aadar is ambivert.
अच्छा, आदर ambivert.
Aadar ambivert.
Aadar ambivert.
One sec. Aadar is ambivert, no?
Yeah.
Bro,
ये लोग आज मिले अपन.
bro हम लोग
भी नहीं मालूम. हाँ.
एक मिनट हम लोग आज मिला है वो लोग तो हम लोग से 2 साल से मिल रहे हैं ना
तो मेरे घर पे थोड़ी आज देख रहे हैं मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. वो 1 घंटा देखते हैं रोज. Every Tuesday at 12.
which is also not
Why is Aadar ambivert?
he is an ambivert
How is that an
because Aadar is also comfortable in social situations
Actually,
where
he's not.
he is what is your point but Aadar is na if he goes out with like all comedians
Bro,
and all is that
See, goes out with comedian.
नहीं आदर का सीन है
तो फिर वो भी इंट्रोवर्ट है एम्बिवर्ट नहीं
100%. मीनिंग तो उसको क्वेश्चन पूछेगा ना वो कुछ और ही आंसर
which is
अलग ही word पे
which is the whole premise of why are we fighting
So what were we talking about right now?
Introverts and extroverts.
no Thakur's example of Aadar क्या है
No, I forgot now. Even I forgot. Fuck.
what were we talking about
कैसा feel होता है?
Fuck Bawa now. What did I say?
तुम लोग you all tell us.
no I was just asking they'll remember na they were with us
We were talking about why is Aadar an ambivert? Why he is not?
no before that after exams we said something
No. I was saying, yes, I remember. Fuck. The thing I was saying was that both of us will avoid conflict at any cost.
So will I.
घंटा तो
मैं-
conflict तू अभी रशिया जाने वाला था
ये पहुंच गया.
no but
कौन है रे?
but
What is this guy doing?
but no
How many comics run this country? One president, this guy comes fight.
No, but also on your point of conflict and not conflict, at work I don't like. At work I will go head on into conflict. But I don't think the word is avoid. We will do everything we can to make sure conflict doesn't occur.
I avoid
Bro, I am so
Oh.
non-confrontational. I am just push it under the carpet and let's not talk about it.
yeah like
But that's why you're not alone with your thoughts.
डालू तो किधर मुझे मालूम है किधर गया.
नहीं but तू public meaning like in most contexts अगर you're in the right नहीं तू बोल देगा कि ये गलत है या whatever the fuck right
Your Honor.
yeah he's very much like that like if there's anything that fucks up you'll be the first
And
guy
if
to be
I'm
like,
right,
yeah
तो
you'll go
गया
for
काम
it
से. Bye.
now that's the thing you know the number of times I have given up when I've been right
No. At work I will. That's not. I mean, yeah, okay. Personal life and all, but like work, to no chance. Work, to I will go head on into conflict.
dude I've sent an email for an invoice and they've sent a strongly worded mail back I've given up on the invoice like छोड़
Oh.
किधर और कमाएगा
March का rent उधर गया.
so it's that okay so should we do 2 more and then move on
And then we'll मेहनत करके
yeah
आए,
yeah
तो
that's
करें.
actually true okay so the last
कौतुक न्यूज़ पढ़ रहा था ना तभी.
ये फैक्ट है कि फैन लेटर है भाई.
बुक का बैक कवर है. That's too much for Varun to read. हाँ.
Sorry. हाँ.
okay let me find the most interesting one okay this is the last fact for introverts
People are just waiting.
heckmedia.org number 8 introverts like the rain
from the inside. Inside the house, it's fine.
Correct, obviously.
एक मिनट, मैं एक्सट्रोवर्ट हुआ तो मैं बारिश में जाके नाच रहा हूँ? बिल्कुल नहीं. मैं ये मामले में भारी इंट्रा.
But that's because of leptospirosis.
Yeah, no, just I hate the fucking.
I
monsoon.
understand, but if
No, I
there was,
hate it,
I understand. But if there was a, एक मिनट, sunburn में क्या कर रहे तू?
बारिश थोड़ी हो रहा है उधर.
नहीं हो रहा है क्या ऐसा?
और
हो?
मैं सनबर्न नहीं जाता अभी. वो हो गया.
अच्छा. Oh, now? Oh, okay.
I think, this was that point in the list where they were like, we don't have shit to do, but I want to get to 10.
Introverts are spelled with an I, which is a letter hidden in the middle of the alphabet.
So, I mean, it's all basically psychological. They mean this psychologically in the sense that rain has a calming effect, which also helps introverts derive pleasure from it, as they can turn inwards and escape within themselves.
Fuck was that?
Dude, ये कौन लिखा है ये?
Fuck was that?
पागल है क्या ये?
ये हैक मीडिया से कुछ कोई ज्यादा ही जज्बाती हो गया ना ये.
Bro, no.
Okay, we can debunk that one.
No,
All right.
please, no.
Debunk.
Okay, the last one for extroverts.
Go further inside. How further inside? You just
Fucking Teenage
they're
Mutant
now just
Ninja
a doll.
Turtle.
Now, the next and the last fact for extroverts, and I think this is the crux of why Thakur wants to be an ambivert. Okay, at least.
You didn't see, he went, eh? हाँ बोल.
I am and I don't want to be. I am.
No, you're not. हाँ, चल.
I am B-word. ये मार्च बंद करने का चलता है, ठीक है? मैं I am B-word नहीं कर सकता. At मेरा अच्छा वर्ड नहीं था कि नहीं?
This is not us every time, huh? Just.
No, this is us every time. It's okay. It gets edited. हाँ, तू बोल.
All right, are you ready? This is why Thakur wants to be an ambivert. Extroverts do not like to be perceived as shallow.
I am not shallow. That is bullshit.
ठाकुर एक बात बता, सच्ची बता.
अरे उसने चश्मा गाय के लिए लिया था कि उसको
एक मिनट.
तेरे को अभी समझा. That's what we are saying.
How many extroverts here? You guys are shallow. You guys think you're shallow?
अरे but that is not what it's saying. It's saying extroverts don't want to appear shallow.
Yes, I'm talking to the introverts who think I am appearing shallow. Am I shallow?
Hey ठाकुर एक बात बता. Which philosopher have you seen going? I think therefore I.
Rumi को
This is bullshit.
ऐसा Socrates कर रहा है कि Thomas Aquinas.
ये गलत है. Why is going out talking to people being fun?
अरे but don't
chatting,
defend. We
perceived
don't.
as, oh इसको कुछ चाहिए या तो ये shallow है या inauthentic है.
बराबर.
मैं ऐसा नहीं हूँ.
Okay.
प्लीज यार दिल पे लगता है. Please.
It later goes on to say, this is not true.
ये लिखा क्यों पहले? पूरा इसने फैला दिया फिर. Sorry, I didn't mean it. ये बहन जो कोई हरामी इंट्रोवर्ट ही होगा.
हाँ, एक्सट्रोवर्ट की गांड मारता है. Shallow, inauthentic, impulsive,
This is written one
attention
line.
seeking.
They've just written one line after that.
Sorry.
Even while they enjoy meeting new people and conversing frequently, this does not imply that they are not interested in deeper discussion.
It's just quick conversation. Hey, how are you? Good? Okay. Hey, hi. हो गया खत्म. Okay, on that note, I'm an ambivert. Okay? It's done. It's decided.
Holy shit.
पढ़ूया.
Okay, so this section is pretty self-explanatory. We make you all
eat a
right
roll
stuff.
in front of you from Habitat Kitchen. You should order.
पास कर. जिसका भी लगा उसका नंबर. हाँ. बाप रे.
Baba, I love you. Even though it seems
My mom is not writing letters anymore. guys.
that would be fucking freaky.
ये मालूम है लेकिन हम लोग को
फक इतना लंबा लिखा है बाबा कुछ तो बोल अच्छा.
मैं बोलेगा इसके नाम नहीं लिखा लेकिन हैंडराइटिंग मस्त है हाँ, एकदम द मैट्रिक्स कोड कम्स फ्रॉम सुशी रेसिपीज
हाँ,
The Matrix
code, ये हम लोग, हाँ.
सुना रहे हो.
अरे नो एडिट हो जाएगा ब्रो एक मिनट अरे वील हैव टू थ्रो इट डाउन ना किधर
कैसे
डालेगा
एडिट कर रहा है तू?
अरे बाबा किधर डालेगा इसके बाद मैं वापस इसके अंदर ही डालू वापस पढ़ू क्या
चल मैं पढ़ता हूँ. तू बिना पढ़े भी फेंक रहा है नीचे.
गिर गया यार हाँ तू बोल
Alright. This explains so much of India. Fuck. The human brain is less capable of complex decision making when it's hot outside.
100%
100% लास्ट 4 महीने से एक जोक नहीं लिखा मैंने. मैं ऐसा दरवाजा ला रहा
No, this is true. This, and I'm telling you, all of India has to mandatorily move to automatic gears. I'm
What?
telling, yeah, just automatic gears. I'll tell you. We don't have patience, dude, when we're driving. And half of it is because वो clutch को ऐसा second gear में दबा के
हाँ, but that's true. You want to
तो
fuck with
तू
people in
गुस्सा
Bombay.
नहीं होगा क्या?
You want to fuck with people in Bombay. रास्ते के बीच में ना गाड़ी ऐसे 1 सेकंड के लिए बंद कर दे. Public में.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Fuck with them more ना. Take your phone out and just do this.
dude.
वो आके मार देगा.
Correct, and I'm saying it's because, and I don't blame them. Like for example, if you're someone who's driving an Uber, or if you're someone who drives from fucking Thane to Kolaba every day or something like that, right?
Eastern
I
freeway
don't.
अभी जल्दी पहुंच जाओ.
Okay, fine. If you're driving from I don't know Nerul to fucking Kolaba every day or something.
Nerul in Goa or Nerul outside Bombay.
Nerul outside Bombay. So I mean, imagine if you have to drive that much.
जवाब दे रहे बाबा.
Imagine. I mean, obviously you're going to get frustrated if for 4 hours of the day you have no knee left. Like.
No, but what does this have to do with the heat?
In the heat it exacerbates it. No.
Oh, that's what.
The heat exacerbates
क्लच
it.
प्लेट है और तेरा एसी नहीं चल रहा है गाड़ी के इसलिए तूने विंडो नहीं चलेगा तो गर्मी अंदर आ रही है और तू ये
No, the heat makes it worse, dude. And which half the time, most of these cars, by the time they're the 6th year old, the AC's compressor is connected to the accelerator. Right, so only when you drive the accelerator, वो start होता है. वरना वो सिर्फ ऐसा है करके बैड ब्रेथ ब्लो कर रहा है तेरे पे और कुछ नहीं चल रहा है वो गाड़ी का, ठीक है? So you
to go from heat to bitching about cars.
So I'm just saying, everyone, it should always be cold, and if not, you have to have
It has
automatic.
to be cold. If it's cold, I will be so much more productive, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be great. I'll be much.
You remember that story you told us about how in London for 4 days you didn't see sunlight, and you were like, "Oh, bro, I need sunlight."
Yeah. मेरे को गर्मी नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को सिर्फ दिखना है कि सन है. बार-बार मून नहीं देख सकता ना.
तो basically इटली जाने का ना तेरे को.
अच्छा रुक.
Humans have stripes called blush. BLAS. Is that CHO? Blushko? Blushko?
Yeah, I mean. it
This
says
written in what language?
Blasco lines.
Blasco?
That's what
Blasco
it says.
lines which can't be seen by the naked eye.
But can be seen
That's,
by clothed eye.
no, you,
अच्छा देख ही नहीं सकते.
We have stripes basically.
संजीता, इसे संजीता और इसे संगीता. संजीता है सर.
Shit, you
क्या बोला
gotta.
तुमको ब्लास्को लाइन? अभी क्या हेलो?
But what are Blasco lines?
They are lines that can't be seen by the naked eye.
On the body.
Stripes है. मतलब हम सब
Are they
अंदर.
stretch marks?
But वो तो दिखता है ना stretch.
That's what I'm saying. Like are Blasco lines hidden stretch marks? Like when they.
You get stretch marks but from the inside.
No, I'm saying like they're always there, and then when you. Blasco के बाद वो stretch हो जाता है. नहीं?
That's a first for medical science. Well done.
मैं सोच.
डॉक्टर ये ब्लास्को हो गया उसके बाद.
I really like whoever's written this because they've given us 2 facts.
Wow.
Okay. And I think we've done this. So which is why when you flip the page over, they've written, in case the previous one is a duplicate, use
ये
this.
स्कॉलर
Underline.
स्कॉलर बोलते हैं ना स्कूल में. अरे ये स्कॉलर है.
Introvert.
Who has written this?
Introvert.
Oh, there you go.
Are you an introvert?
85% plus.
Ambivert.
Yeah. Yeah.
We met someone who had the same fact, so I wrote another one.
You wrote another one.
Scholar.
Okay. So
Well done.
I'll tell you what the fact is. The world record for most female orgasms in an hour is 134! Exclamation, exclamation.
134?
Wait, this is the best part.
It was not given by an Indian.
No.
man.
The best part is the second line, which was, she was recorded by 2 doctors.
She was recorded by 2 doctors.
2 doctors, तो 2 doctor बैठा था. अभी आया? हाँ. अभी? हाँ. I think that when this record was done, I don't think it was done in the company of a man. Because 1 hour.
You're observing.
134, na, there was a fact about this guy in Brazil who
Who
died
mas-
after
masturbating?
masturbating 42 times in a row. मेरे stand-up में देखा होगा.
हाँ,
Right?
42 times.
But 42 times गिना किसने?
हाँ मालूम है ये.
Same चीज?
ये हम लोग ने पॉडकास्ट में भी किया है.
अच्छा ठीक.
Okay, I have this one. The professor who created Wonder Woman was into bondage, like shown in the comics. He based the character on a polyamorous relationship he and his wife had with a female student of his. Who gave this fact?
Dude.
Crazy.
Hey,
What's your name?
हाँ तेरा search history दिखा.
Huh? Dhruvin. What's your email address? Dhruvin, what? Really? Where the fuck did you find this fact? There's a movie about this.
Bawa.
You're talking to Baba, he has no idea.
तू वंडर वुमन नहीं देखा है लेकिन तू इसका मेकिंग ऑफ वंडर वुमन द माइंड इनसाइड द मैन हु क्रिएटेड वंडर वुमन देख रहे तू.
No, but
What
it's-
what did you search?
I looked up that he's also the guy who created the lie detector, and then it just became a whole thing.
The guy who made Wonder Woman created the lie detector.
Isn't that a nicer fact?
But he's,
Come on, lie detector, bondage.
but wait 1 second. Wonder Woman has a thing, right? The lasso of truth.
Yeah.
That completely makes sense.
It says it's in the comics. He says that it's in the comics,
makes
and then he based the character on a polyamorous relationship he and his wife had with a female student of his.
Nice. DC Comics, much more edgier.
Edgier. My question is one sec. Is Superwoman the student or the wife?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
What did I say?
Superwoman.
Different, right? Okay. हाँ.
नहीं same
Who the
universe, same
fuck cares?
DC का है.
Wow. Thakur, you are a good listener, dude.
मैं सब सुनता हूँ.
अरे he is also not shallow. ठाकुर की आंखों में डूब सकता है तू ऐसे थोड़े.
तू मेरे आंखों में डूब सकता है.
हाँ, वही तो बोला.
Oh.
Only we will get it.
Everybody.
हाँ बोलना. So is Wonder Woman the wife or the student? The student. So who is the wife? Is not in the. She's the lasso.
She's ordinary woman.
No, she's the Kangan. Doesn't Wonder Woman have Kangan? Which she does some. हाँ okay.
No one has called it a kangan.
मेरे हाथों में no चूड़ियाँ हैं. Okay. मैं काट दूंगा. I'll make it seem like you said it.
The inventor of the Pringles can is now buried in one.
Yes.
That's nuts.
That's a weird
No,
thing.
it's chips.
The inventor. But that's crazy though.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
favorite chips. In fact, Pringles का tagline होना चाहिए. No one can eat just one.
Another fun fact.
हाँ नहीं बोल और क्या?
The inventor.
आजा. हाँ चल लो. हाँ से ना.
He had 2 sons, and while they were going to collect his ashes, they were debating. They went to Walgreens and they debated which flavored can should be picked.
One sec, they went to a Walgreens to pick up कि पापा को किसमें दफना है.
अबे लेकिन कंपनी तो बाप की है, खुद के ऑफिस से जाके ले लेते हैं. वो भी जाके खरीदा नहीं.
but
बाप मरते
profits.
भी प्रॉफिट चाहिए.
उसको ही जा रहा है ना.
But that's such a Pringles problem because I want all.
Yeah.
Imagine the problem you're having कि मैं
Pizza
बाप को
flavor.
कौन से Pringles
No
में डालूं.
chance.
डालने भी उसको पहले खाना पड़ेगा ना. थोड़ी चिप्स के साथ थोड़ी डाल सकते पापा को अंदर. पागल.
वो चिप्स के साथ पापा को छिड़क रहा है थोड़ा सा. ले लो. पेरी पापा.
खाएगा सब पब्लिक खा रहे हैं.
Holy
तुम
shit.
पापा को खा के बैठ जाओ.
Okay, this is a great one.
Nice fact.
All right.
It was us.
It was
It
somebody
was
else.
his fact. It was his fact.
So, why are you saying?
अरे she was यार. It's okay. चल ना तू.
किधर है यार? हम लोग तीनों ने मिलके एक फैक्ट लिखा.
तीन लिखा है.
अच्छा हो.
Okay.
Excited. हाँ.
Nisht.
Nish.
I'll just fucking say it as it is. A cat served as a mayor of an Alaskan town for 20 years.
Yes. Yeah. बड़ा था.
Dude, 20 years is too long.
Yeah.
I mean, even for a
But it's
lifespan
a
of a
cat. No, I'm just saying, but it's a cat. Right? Like the cat would just be sitting there and you would assume it's doing something.
ये town कितना useless था.
हाँ मतलब कि भाई पानी वाने नहीं आ रहा है कुछ पूछो मैं
Okay, there's more. So this happened in 1977.
तू cat में तू town में
77 ऐसा भी नहीं कि बहुत
हाँ, like it's
बहुत साल पहले 77 bro
Color TV था
40
तब.
years 40 years
1977. Cat named Stubbs became the honorary mayor of Talkeetna, and
what दाल कितना?
not Dalkitna, Talkeetna,
ओ सुभाष गए.
and Alaska.
तेरा नाम
Now, due to this, he made a lot of fans in the world and generated tourism. He used to greet the tourists and became a
Just
symbol
imagine
of
this
the
cat
town.
going from country to country just बाजू कैमरा
Licking its own paw.
दाल कितना mayor meets president of Albania
Okay.
science record deal for cross country participation
Offers its ass to
ऐसा queen ये कर रहा है उसके गार्ड को.
UN पहुंच गया है सब delegates के
Angela
Resolve world
Merkel.
Ernest Hemingway used to fish with machine guns.
fuck me.
वो वर्ल्ड वॉर से लेके आया और So old man and the sea. For whom the bell toll. All books by Hemingway. Okay.
It was a shootable feast.
He used to participate and win fishing competitions named after him.
Bro, of course he's winning that fishing competition.
Hemingway fishing competitions में Ernest Hemingway
एक
जीत रहा है
second.
मशीन से मार के.
But Thakur, imagine going for that fishing competition. You've taken your fishing rod. You're setting it up. तो डोरी डाल रहा है और उधर भाई आ रहा है कि मशीन गन लेके.
मच्छी मर गए पहले. हाँ वो Ernest ने जूते गोली मार दी.
And Ernest Hemingway is like, एक second, मैं जीत रहा हूँ.
Bro, Ernest Hemingway लिखने के अलावा देख क्या क्या कर रहा है चूतिया. एक तो ये क्या मशीन गन से मच्छियों को मार रहा है. मशीन गन. It's right. He once crashed 2 planes and sunk 3 ships on the same day.
What?
बेवड़ा था क्या?
रुक था.
चल प्लेन उड़ा.
No, Hemingway had other problems than just these.
So I think he killed more fish by sinking those ships.
Fuck 2 planes and 3 ships on the same day. How do you sink a ship by yourself?
How do you
If you're
have
the
that
practice pilot for Top Gun.
No, machhi बोल.
Machine gun.
How are you sinking 3 ships as this solitary person?
I don't know,
many? It
like.
depends on how many icebergs there are.
तो मर के बचा फिर वापस आया. चल वापस लेके जाता हूँ. आज आइसबर्ग होगा.
पहले बोट को उड़ाया, फिर लाइफ बोट को उड़ाया.
हाँ तू वो पढ़ ले फिर मैं ये पढ़ता हूँ.
Alright, Baba, get ready to cut this. Okay, wait, reset, okay? This fact never happened.
It did. We'll just put like cuts, but you know what happened.
Oil.
We'll just
Whenever you
put
guys
like
see it,
cuts.
just comment, oh, this was too funny, can't believe it didn't make it. You guys should come for the live show. Okay, chal.
Chimps don't cry. They are biologically incapable.
ये मैंने अभी recently पढ़ा. कल. हाँ? Wait,
So
was this
men
on? Was
means
this
I
on?
cry every day. That fucking This Is Us. I
Was
hate
it
that
in the
show.
boys? It was right. Yeah, boys. सब boys ही boys. वो show है ना boys. उसमें था ये literal fact कि chimps are biologically not able to cry.
Fuck. Have they seen Kal Ho Na Ho?
I'm telling you. ये
We don't know yet.
No, I'm
We don't
just
know.
saying what color now. Just make these chimps sit in front and make them watch This Is Us. Bro, वो 3rd season तक तो मतलब आंख में से आंसू निकला नहीं तो फिर ये जानवर भी नहीं है. वो जिंदा ही नहीं है.
अरे
चांस ही
वो
नहीं.
biologically नहीं रो सकता है.
अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ तू वो पत्थर. अरे ब्रो वो पत्थर से आंसू निकलेगा वो शो. क्या शो है वो.
क्यों देखते हो ऐसा सब?
अरे चाहिए ना कथारसिस.
रोते रहना है. हंसने वाला देख.
ये देख. that.
Boys देख उसमें
Depth.
फोड़ देंगे public.
Depth.
Country है उसमें literally, not even kidding. Not an ad. Okay, when identical twin males have kids with identical female twins, the children are genetically equivalent to siblings. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow, dude.
Wow, that's
Great
बाप
fact.
की बेटी मेरे को भाई बोलती है, मेरे भाई की बेटी मेरे
Great fact. Great fact.
को- नाम तो लिखो. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Whose fact was it?
सीता और गीता.
Nice.
There you go.
That's
What?
a
Very
great
nice.
fact. Thank you. What's your name?
Janvi. Okay.
Janvi, you're okay if we say your name on the video. Legally, we have to ask. Okay,
नाम भूल
she's
जाओ, नाम भूल
nodded.
जाओ. Her name is Tanvi. Tanvi. On that note, that's the end of this episode of the Internet Set. You guys have a good time. Yes. Thank you so much for coming. Before we go, बाबा बेचना शुरू कर. तेरे को जो बेचना है तेरे.
Oh, please, no, it's very. What? No, yeah, please, it's very. Guys, if you're in Berlin, shut up, shut
ये
up.
बेचने लगा guys.
अरे मैं कैमरा में देख रहा हूँ. एक मिनट मैं लेंस ढूंढ रहा हूँ. एक मिनट. हाँ, लेंस दिख गया मेरे को. If you're in Berlin or in Amsterdam, if you're in Berlin on the 26th of June and Amsterdam on the 2nd of July, tickets are in the description. Please ले लो भाई. पहला यूरोपियन टूर है. मेरा फट रहा है ऑलरेडी. थोड़ा बहुत टिकट्स बिक चुका है, लेकिन प्लीज जो भी बाकी है ले लो. If you know friends, etc., send it. Thank you so much.
Guys, I
Genuinely.
can't believe he wrote all of you off. ये लोग तो नहीं खरीदेंगे. हट.
अरे वो लोग इधर है. वीजा मिलने को ही टाइम जाएगा ना यार. Bro, मेरे को मालूम है कितना परेशानी है वीजा मिलने को. तो प्लीज ले लो.
चल जाने के पहले एक vlog तो कर दे.
Oh.
Please say fuck you, Varun, really loud.
Yeah, please,
Just very loud,
genuinely.
just once.
Second. Guys, are you excited for my vlog?
Guys, the instruction was to say fuck you.
Disappointing.
Oh fuck, I would be that guy now.
Oh, one sec. Okay. How many of you actually believe Varun's going to do more than 2 vlogs? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye-bye. अच्छा 2 फैक्ट बाकी है तो हाँ वो मैं बोल रहा हूँ 2 फैक्ट तू एक पकड़ छोटू वाला मैं बड़ा वाला लेता हूँ
Facts
था अभी क्या
अभी ये ransom note है. Varun, if you want to see your brother.
Wow, I don't know if we can do this fact. It's a great fact.
हाँ,
We'll
चलो.
do it. We'll probably cut it out from the edit.